Now, 61 days into the new year, that's the year of 2023, and I can tell you what, sporting activities continue to take center stage in the Kingdom of Eswatini, because here on Temidlalo, we're going to be looking at some of the activities that really highlighted this past weekend and making sure that we usher you into the upcoming welcome. Hello, and I want to say welcome to the edition of Temidlalo this Thursday, the 2nd of March, 2023. Your host, Fabrice Msonera, as we'll be looking at some of the activities, like I said, took center stage over the weekend. To highlight a few is the official opening of the Eswatini Olympic and Commonwealth Games Association head offices. This event, of course, was graced by the Honorable Prime Minister Cleopas Dlamini at the Olympia Africa Lobambo. Wow. It's history in the making, as you can see. It's written there. On the 25th of February, the year is 2023. So the building has costed around 2.5 million Malangeni for that construction. So there are offices not only for the Olympic movement, but also for other associations that falls under the Olympic movement, who are affiliates under the Olympic movement. So we'll touch on that and listen some of the words of encouragement from himself, the Honorable Prime Minister, His Excellency Cleopas Dlamini, just to give us what should the direction be in terms of this office and how it should be used, and encouraging Maswati to keep active. Otherwise, moving forward, we also talk about MTN. They keep on pumping in money in different sporting causes, because over the weekend they managed to sponsor the 4 clubs in the country, being the Mbabane Club, the Manzini Club, the Ngonyeni Club, and the Mananga Club. Over around 250,000 Marangani is the amount they have paid this time around to ensure that they continue playing this monthly Masters. So we'll also touch on that and how it happened over the weekend during the monthly Masters. Just going on and on and on, I can also take you to the main moment of the week. It's the 2023 National Sports Awards that took place yesterday at the Happy Valley Hotel Izulwini, where, of course, we saw surprises. The likes of Zweli Dlamini, the top boxer in the country, lifting this award as the Outstanding Sportsman of the Year for the 2nd time in a row, in the company of Nolwazi Ngwanyane from Chess Federation. Imagine, a chess player was the top female in the country, and as you can see, the event was also graced by the Minister for Sports, Haris Bulunga. So what a day it was. We will hear, of course, from that athlete on the day, and at some point, actually, just to let you just take a look at what happened, for you to enjoy the view and the awards and the appreciations of what happened at Happy Valley. At some point, we just hand over to the team that was down there, included myself also. I was there. Just we look at only what had happened at Happy Valley at some point. But for now, we have a special guest in the studio, because remember last week we talked about the festival, Wellness Fitness Festival, over the weekend that's going to be held at the Mafsa Sports in Manzini. So we're in the company of Linda as one of the project managers, should I say so, and also he's behind the festival that we should be having this year. We'll look at the poster once again and know what is this festival is all about. But today, he's in the company of one of also a member of their title sponsors, all the way from Instacash. He's a familiar face, not only in Instacash, but outside the Instacash entertainment industry. But in this time, on this day, in this moment, he comes in as the brand and communications officer of Instacash. Linda,
it's a very good evening, good viewers at home. We're glad we are back here to tell you more about what's happening when it comes to Fitness and Wellness Festival that is coming up on Saturday. All preparations are done, and we're looking forward to see you, yourself, Mr. Fabrice, to grace this event.
Macha.
Yes, sir.
Ngafisa manje ukuthi siqale ngale indlela, but ngicela siqale ngalomsebenzi ngoba ngiyathi umphathi wakho usubukela ukuthi ethi ufike watsini la. Sikhuluma ngale festival, Wellness Festival, top event in the country this coming Saturday. Nifika njani? Ni involved njani? Quickly usavusela babukela emakhaya.
Asibavusele babukela emakhaya. Our involvement with this particular event goes as far as ensuring that as we are in the process of registering, we register people who are fit and well in terms of health. This is a fitness and wellness festival. Much as we are about getting people to register on our platform, the biggest part is that we get them basapila. Yes, sir.
All right. As actually I was, giving you a moment so that you can introduce yourself. One of the loyal viewers just popped, a text to say, you know what, Macha is not only a brand for Instacash, but
Yeah.
can he please, warm us up? Can he do the thing? Can he do things in the studio? Macha, just quick one. I mean, this
So,
is sports. Yes.
If words are like a seeds, allow me to plant it to your soul through the ears. I promise I will nurture the growth of the sound of my words with echoes that will continually ring deep inside of you even long after I am silent. Sanbonan.
There you have it.
Oh, yeah.
That's much for you. I can tell you what, I don't know what happened for him to, to go into the interview room for him when he was called for Instacash job, but I'm sure that worked. Whoever was in the office as the HR manager, but on top of that, of course, he's a qualified man, so we can't undermine that. Now, Lind, spin the the event itself, because we don't have, sorry about this, we don't have to, forget that the viewers want to know what's happening.
Exactly.
This is the event.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's a fitness wellness festival. You've called some of the best instructors in the country. You are gathered at Mavuso. What do you want to achieve? And is it the first of its kind? Quickly.
First of its kind, first edition, and we are looking to have all the masses under one roof. These are the cream of the best instructors that we have locally. And then these ones are the ones supposed to nurture the other upcoming instructors. So we said, let everybody come so that they can learn from the best. Then you take it far. This is a sport that will encourage everybody to participate in. So on this day, we're looking forward to great staffs as much as our sponsor here have just highlighted. So we say the public must come to this event. There will be a lot of free goodies. It's a free event. We've just mentioned last week. So this is still a free event. Everybody's welcome to this event. And we are looking forward so that everybody is satisfied.
Now, Macha, I want to come to you, but before I come to you, Linda, I want to touch on also on the progress, because last week we covered, the groundwork in talking about how the event has come to light and everything. The readiness, registration. We're talking about, it's not even actually 2 days, because right now I'm looking at the time, it's 9:10 p.m. So I'm looking at 9:10 p.m. to in the morning, Saturday, so it's less than 48 hours. So I'm talking about now readiness. How are you and where are you in terms of stages of readiness?
As I report to you, Fabrice, at this point in time, medals are ready. And I am just waiting for someone to collect them on that particular day at the end of the event. The stage is ready. The hall is set up. Registration is at 98% from all the gyms, so people can just run and do register. If not, you'll register at the entrance at Mavuso Hall. So everything is just set. That's what I can report.
Macha, you're involved as the title sponsor. I can see the post, of course, has all of you here. In terms of products, Instacash.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about, I think you're in charge of, registration and everything.
Yes.
So far, on your side, so far, your involvement and how far have you gone in terms of preparing for the event?
We were very excited to have partnered with such a platform here, Ema Aerobics. It's one of the growing sporting codes in the country. There was no other vehicle yekukula in the process of registration than not to partner with this one. Lele sibambisene nabo lesinaye namhla in studio is one of our agents. So the way it works is that we have people in the office who do the background things. Then we have people on the ground who actually recruit agents and customers. So as it is right now, we have an increased number of customers registering through this platform. Yes.
All right. And how excited are you to work with organization like this? I know you've got other stuff he does, my wardrobe, Eswatini, but especially we've seen involvement in sports so recently.
Yes.
And I think you are not stopping. Sporting codes, including the aerobics we're talking about today. Why so much are you targeting sporting people?
I'll make an example. In a farm setup, if you want to collect the chicks, you don't run around the chicks. You just get the hen and the chicks will come through. If we go to a sporting code, it is to say we capture them where they are most gathered. So this is one of the best ways to penetrate the market. It goes without saying, we're a new mobile money company in Eswatini. We're a fintech company. It's still a new thing to everyone. So how best do we get to spread our word than to gather them where they are most gathered?
Mr. Chicks, wherever you are as the managing director of Instacash, ngiyacela ibonus yamatch. Umuvile ukuthi it doesn't have, if I was to ask him to repeat it, he won't put it in the right way. But thank you very much for that explanation. Linda, just giving me also, in terms of the facilitators, when I talk about facilitators, I'm talking about the instructors and everyone. You are included as one of the organizers. Are they available? Because as funi mbuyabonga 2 o'clock, hayi nani sibanibani ngiyambona touch khona musu khona days mzwa touch but unayima engagement but ekseni ngiwambe ngikhona asenichubeke ngimthatha sifuna ukuthi la sibabonako kuna posts bakhona on the day. Are they in their numbers? Are they present?
To have a double assurance that this day is a success. Most of our instructors are international instructors. So what I did personally, I took their passports there with me. Touch is not going to go out of the country. Moose does, and all the guys, they're not going out of the country. So it's a double assurance that I can give to the public that these guys they see on the poster, they will be there. And also to mention that we've got other sponsors that have partnered with us on this initiative. We've got Cypress Basket at Manzini, they've partnered with us. We've got Fitness Zone Manzini as well. They've given us some equipment to do the workouts there at Mavuso. So they've been of great help. Also, we've got Uniswa FM. Uniswa FM will be there broadcasting the event live. And we've got Eclipse Eswatini. Also, they've partnered with us. Most of the medals they will be distributing. Everybody will have a medal just because of all these guys who have come in port to be with us in this great event. First of its kind in Swaziland, and it's still growing. So make sure you make history by becoming one of the people who participated and have a medal on this special festival.
I like that. Let's all be part of this event because I can tell you that if you miss it, it's your problem. Me, I'll be there. Now, Machar, we'll about to round up the interview, but I want us to also look at what's there for the members of the public on the day. I've heard that there are goodies to give away. I don't know if you're the one who'll be ensuring that people get all those packages to go home on. What are you giving people on the day? I know there are always surprises whenever there's Instacash involved.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil the surprise, but amongst many other things that we have for the people that are going to be part of this, they're going to be cleared in Instacash regalia. It's just amongst one of the many things that we're going to be giving out. So it's to still encourage everyone to ensure that they stop everything else and be part of this great movement.
All right. And once again, it will be a chance to target people and also to urge them to register to you.
I think also more than them becoming customers, there is an opportunity for business as well, as we are in the process of looking for agents who are going to be the people that are working in their communities. It is a problem to them, or rather it is a problem to us that in their area there isn't a mobile money Yaga Instacash, but it is an opportunity then for them to become an agent. So more than just becoming part of this as a customer, there's an opportunity that you could be registered as an agent, which is one way to make money on the Instacash platform.
Beautiful stuff.
Yes, sir.
You are expanding this image, this brand of Instacash. I can tell you what, they haven't been in the country even more than 3 years, 3 or 2 years, but I tell you they're doing wonders, especially what I've seen in local football. They're doing quite a great job, and it's such initiatives that we want in the both entertainment and sports industry. Now, Linda, just quickly, just to give us also the last few details. It's free to be there. You are very strict on time because the poster says you're starting at 8 a.m. and then 3 p.m. get paid. Just ensure that everyone at 8 a.m. get car. Masi ngilosukujwayele nje. Ekhaya Eswatini uthi half past 8 umuntu uyangena so safuna parking yabo ukhanza ukuthi nje ngiphaka kuphi namuhle. What's happening on the day time?
When it comes to that, we've ensured that 8 o'clock on the dot, we are starting. So one of the best instructors amongst these ones will be the one starting. So make sure you don't miss a bird, you don't miss the opening ceremony, you don't miss anything. So be there when you start and end with us. There will be fruit, there will be water, there will be everything will be on site. So make sure you bring your family. You can come with your kids as well, because it's a festival. As I've mentioned the last time, it's a festival, so you can come with your kids so that they can see if my mother is going to gym, what is happening in the gym.
Okay.
Because we also invest in their health.
All right, beautiful stuff to these two gentlemen, Linda and Machamacha. I was very small thing related to fitness, wellness. Easter Cash involved. I know, I just put you on the spot. You didn't plan. Just say something before we go.
So like kids of a polygamist, we stand together as one, a family of different surnames headed by one father, the father of all fitness. Let's do Fitness and Wellness Festival this coming Saturday.
I love that.
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff. And having listened to what he just said, I can tell you that for the moment, right now, we're taking a short break. When we come back, we'll introduce more sporting details.
Watch local TV on the go with the Eswatini TV app for only 20 emalangeni. Come on. Do the most with Eswatini TV app. Download from Google Play Store or App Store. We're good together.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Now, moving on, beautiful stuff. Having, of course, enjoyed a few moments with those two special guests here at Eswatini TV. We're talking about this wellness fitness program. Do make sure that if you get a chance, do take part of this event over the week that will be taking place this coming Saturday at the Mofso Sports Center in Manzina. Now, moving on, just to remind you that the so much anticipated official opening of the EOGA, Eswatini Olympic Commonwealth Games Association, was officially opened over the weekend in the presence, I should say so, of the Prime Minister, His Excellency Cleopas Dlamini, who ensured that he was present to make sure that he encourages the Maswati to keep doing great achievements, jobs, to ensure that the sports fraternity also moves into the right direction. However, the EOGA movement, Olympic movement, was also another chance for them to celebrate a 50-50 jubilee, which means they have been existing in the Kingdom of Eswatini for 50 years. So every individual who took part of the event on Saturday at the Olympia of Lobamba and later during a gala dinner walked away with this golden jubilee, short gift. So we'll be just handing over to our technical team, who ensured that you get a look at what happened over the weekend. And later on, of course, after that, we'll also move on to look at the 2023 National Sports Awards. The National Sports Awards were being hosted yesterday at the Happy Valley Hotel in Eswatini for the first time in nearly 3 years due to COVID-19. So we last hosted those awards in 2019. So they have returned, and 9 awards were officially handed over yesterday, including some of the well-known faces in the country, the likes of Zweli Dlamini in boxing, of course, walking away with the Outstanding Man of the Year. So we will move from Eswatini Olympic Commonwealth Games Association to take a look, relaxedly wise, to take a look at what happened there and to listen to some of the speeches, initiatives that were being delivered on the day. And later on, we move on to the bigger occasion, should I say so. And we'll listen also to some of the initiatives also that were mentioned during the sports hours, including some of also the words of, excitements from the athletes who walked away with the awards. Otherwise, for me, Fabrice Musonera, this is why I had for you today, because I'll just let you sit comfortably and enjoy the remaining few minutes of the show by looking at what the show has cooked for you, for what undeveloped over the past weekend. Until we meet again, Fabrice Musonera and the entire crew that brought you this show. Until we meet again next week, Silvela Gamnaz.
On the 25th of February 2023, the Eswatini Olympic and Commonwealth Games Association had a double celebration which included the opening of the head offices and the celebration of the Associate's Golden Jubilee. the 2.5 million Emalangeni newly constructed state-of-the-art offices were the center of attraction. The day started with a courtesy call to the Prime Minister of Eswatini at the Happy Valley Hotel, where a special gift was handed to the Prime Minister by the Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa Vice President Matloheng Moiloa Ramakobo. Amongst the guests was the Anoka Zone 6 President Alfred Foloko, Botswana NOC President Botang Tenyengo, Lesotho NOC President and CEO Tlali Rampoanoa, and Morake Raleka. After that, it was time to go tour the facilities of the Olymp Africa newly refurbished courts, where the Minister of Sports Mr. Harris Bulunga, Eswatini NOC President Adam Mtsetfa, and the Prime Minister took a tour guided by the IOGA CEO Maxwell Jele, who showed the distinguished guests the newly refurbished multi-purpose courts. Right after viewing the resurfaced courts, it was time for the big one, the ribbon cutting of the head offices, which was witnessed by the various sports dignitaries of Eswatini. A well-orchestrated move by the Prime Minister as he officially cut the ribbon and moved on to tour inside the building. The IOGA President's office was viewed first in its elegant style. They moved on to view the 15-seat boardroom, and the CEO went on to show the Prime Minister the workstation where all member associates will be housed. Both the Prime Minister and the Anoka Vice President swiftly opened the curtain to unveil the IOGA head office's plaque. The ceremony was not over yet, as the Prime Minister, Mr. Cleopas Dlamini, officially planted one tree, and the other tree planted and watered by the Anoka Vice President, Matloheng Moiloa Ramakobo. Then, of course, it was time for speeches.
We are indeed very delighted to take part in this historic moment on the occasion of the inauguration of the Eswatini National Olympic Committee headquarters. To all of you who are present today, your presence is very important.
I want to thank all of you for the marvelous project that I've just seen. First of all, let me thank His Majesty the King for having contributed this piece of land, which is very, very prime. Those who know this country will tell you that the location of this place is very prime. Let me thank primarily the international people that contributed the funds. I'm told that the project cost just over 2.5 million Emalangeni. Now, that's not a small amount of money. I know that by no means the Olympics Committee of Eswatini would never have afforded that. But this was donated by the International Olympics Committee in association with ANOLCA. We want to applaud those for making it possible for us to have this building.
After the speeches, it was photo shoot time. the Iyoga staff got the opportunity to take a picture with His Excellency the Prime Minister, the Minister of Sports, and of course the members of the Iyoga board. Also taking pictures were all the international dignitaries. And finally, the Iyoga Executive Board got a chance to pose with the Prime Minister and the Minister of Sports.
So we are basically signing a cooperation agreement between Iwoga and SASCO, which is the NOC for South Africa.
Starting with the SASCO President, Barry Hendricks, accompanied by the SASCO CEO, Nozipho Jafta. Another MOU signed was between the Lesotho NOC President, Tlali Ramphoanoa, witnessed by the Lesotho NOC CEO, Morake Ralega, and agreements that will create good relations from the Southern African counterparts. A giant handshake it was. Of course, the event was capped by an elegant and exquisite gala event attended by all dignitaries and member associates, in which we saw various awards being handed over, including an award from the ANOCA Vice President to the Iyoga President, Mr. Bomba Mtefo. Also receiving a special award was the Minister of Sports, Harris Buluma. Not leaving out our top athlete, Sibusiso Matsenjwa, who got a special award on the night. The Iyoga President also handed over an appreciation gift to the ANOCA Vice President. The current board members also received special awards for their current contribution to the Olympic and Commonwealth Association. One special award from the President and the board went to the current Iyoga CEO for his contribution towards the transformation of Iyoga and the construction project.
And then we have an important souvenir, which is the shield of the country, inscribed in the Iwoga logos and then written Golden Jubilee. So this is very special. It's a once-off token to each and every one of you here tonight to remember this day.
What a double celebration it was. We wish all the best to Iyoga and the development of sports in the country.
Outstanding junior sportsman is the gold medalist, African Union Sports Council Region 5 Youth Games Lesotho 2021, gold medalist, African Union Sports Council Region 5 Youth Games Malawi 2022, gold medalist, Mozambique International Open Maputo 2021, silver medalist, Next Generation Open Championship Manzini 2022, gold medalist, Korean Ambassadors Cup, Pretoria 2022. Best Player Award, Korean Ambassadors Cup, Pretoria 2022. And gold medalist, University of Botswana Open Championships, Gaborone 2022.
And the winner is
I'm a gold medalist in the 100-meter butterfly, Kana Zone 6, Regional Swimming Championships Lusaka 2022. I'm a gold medalist, 200 meters butterfly, Kana Zone 6, Regional Swimming Championship Lusaka 22. Gold medalist, 50-meter butterfly, Kana Zone 6, Regional Swimming Championship Lusaka 2022. Silver medalist, 200-meter medley, Kana Zone 6, Regional Swimming Championship. Bronze medalist, 800-meter freestyle, Kana Zone 6, Regional Swimming Championship. Bronze medalist, 3-kilometer open water, Kana Zone 6, Regional Swimming Championship, Lusaka 2022. I guess you know what my name is. Okay.
She takes home 10,000 Amalangeni.
Gold medalist, long jump, Special Olympics, Africa Games 2020. Our winner is
Taba Busi.
Nakumthiyana lo mnene weqoka. Ngoba xa babethe bayahlelo lamabhantshi awafaki vele uyanqoka phambili. Singamshayela ntanga benene isikole for 10,000 Amalangeni. Siya.
Outstanding National Sports Association 2022-2023 ERSC recognized national sports body, Sport for Social Change, Refugee Humanitarian Program Implementation, African Union Sports Council Region 5 Youth Games, Lesotho 2021, 4 gold medals, 1 bronze medal, African Union Sports Council Region 5 Youth Games, Malawi 2022, 5 gold medals. The winner, Eswatini Taekwondo Federation.
Yeah, that's enough to celebrate. Joblito, and silent Taekwondo done. Endanjena the winners was. Now we need to punch out home. Kusendisa ijunior grassroots football babe ngometuli. Bonke bafanele bajimisa lesosi ngazwanga celebrate football 20 push-ups. So kufaka le spirit kulabafana sebokuthi once you win you celebrate. And so Taekwondo is what is right. You can bashayela ntana.
2021 National Championship 60 kilogram, Eswatini Boxing Association National Championships in 2022. Silver medalist at 60 kilogram, AFBC Zone 4 Elite Regional Boxing Championships, Maputo 2022. The winner is
Yamini Soini.
Akonomisile nje kodwa ngayizomshaya. Bese masishaya mbamba ngisho lokho wase stage.
Senior sportswoman, gold medalist, chess ladies team, player 44th, chess Olympiad, held in India 2022. Most Valuable Player, 44th Chess Olympiad, also India 2022. Gold Medalist, Patrons Cup 2022-2023. Gold Medalist, Eswatini Open 2022. Silver Medalist, Eswatini National Chess Championships 2021-2022. And the winner is?
Bengithi uphakama khona ushaya ukata noma yini nje. Ushaya ukata noma yini nje babonga. Ukhombise ukuthi akaveli amasiko. Chobito. Naye uyakhanya ishekela 100 la 10,000 malangeni.
Gold medal, 44th Chess Olympiad, India 2022. And the winner is?
Eswatini Ladies Chess Team 44 Olympiad.
Oh, umshana wami lona ngikhanye ngimboni. India now. Yeah, man. That was a world championship. Kila mashali ndani. We were in church the other day, Honorable Minister, and this young girl told me, Malume, I'm leaving tomorrow. We are Mishal. I'm going to India too. Wakuma watu mbabana, ndio mbonga.
Babe Motsa sikuvusele. How happy are you ukuthi uthole le ndlondlo le?
Ngijabula kakhulu.
Uphakamisa sibonga lezi.
Ngijabula kakhulu Mr Fabrice. Kusho ukuthi imisebenzi yabonakala. Sitaqhubeka siqhubeke sembili sithi khandle. Le motivation la itahamba indlela lenze. Siyabona ka ministry ukuthi ukondeke le mcimbi longaka.
As a coach at taekwondo mhlawumbe going forward simbone ukuthi kufana nokuthi most of the awards vele niyathethe. Going forward, what are some of the things ngicabanga ukuthi you want to improve, even start expanding your work outside the country, region and the rest of the world? Okay, what has been the secret? Let's start with the secret. What has been the secret ukuthi nithathe almost all the medals?
Akuthi khandla nje bhuti sisebenza kakhulu ngokuthi khandla siye i-development yethu sizama ukuthi ibe strong ngalenye indlela cause laba nje bantwana labancane lesaqala kubahambisa bayodlala ema-World Championships 2019 bese bebanabo 12 years so lo sichubeka nabo 2021 saye Lesotho nabo nakhona bathola amagolide nalase saye eMalawi so lo sichubeka nabo silwela ukuthi mhlawumbe bafika kuma-senior kukhanze ukuthi so le standard siseturu nalabanye bakhona laba balandzela ngemuva sifuna lokuqinisa ema-senior siqinise ema-junior siqinise nema-cadets siqinise bafana nemantombazane nyalo nje lokukhulu esifuna ukusebenta kuleli hlangothi labosisi ukuthi nabo bavele la babonakale ukuthi bakhona.
Thank you very much. That is Motsa, who got the outstanding award, best coach. I'm still looking for Zweli. Zweli won the senior outstanding award for the year 2023. Remember that the last time we had the awards, he was also the outstanding male of the year. Zweli, go Sikufusel. What a year it's been for you.
No, ngiyabonga kakhulu. Le award lena if ngakayigadi because my competition bamanengi and go ongla ma sporting codes bengibona bonke abantu ba performer so it's an honor to receive the award lena ngiyabonga ku sport council ukuthi ngirecognize umsebenzi yami
2 times in a row same award going ahead. What's been the secret?
Actually it's the Olympic Games. The purpose to qualify and kuya kuma Commonwealth Games it's indlela yokudigeja ukuthi okay these people ngiyodlala nabo nyalibeme kuphi so and ukuperforma khona kahle kukunethe amathuba ukuthi ukhona ukuqualify so
the bigger picture says kuna Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Have you started preparations because then this means you are the best man, you are a hope as a country?
Yeah, my preparations actually started last year. So nyalo solo sakubanga program sinema tournaments laqalile for Olympic Games so the last month bakhona Morocco which is angakhona ngoya but akusingi ngale Ghana because khona la Satago and mawa attender uyakhona ukuboost ama points akho to qualify for the Olympics.
All right, thank you very much Zweli. Small Zweli Dlamini, that's the outstanding sports awardee of the year in terms of male category. Now, there's a specific, she's the outstanding female of the year. Come closer, specific. She was in India. She was part of the chess ladies team that was in India that came home with the outstanding performance. Especially Sikufusele, what a performance. Congratulations once again. Yes.
Thank you very much. To be honest, I didn't expect such to happen. That is why in Temidlalo, that was too much. I didn't even prepare a speech because I wasn't expecting to win. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Coach. I would like to thank the Eswatini team, national team, the Ndombatana. We've been working together all along. That is why it's produced such a performance in India and Sabuya sa improver with our chess. Thank you very much, everyone.
You lifted the 44th Olympiad Chess Federation. You're representing the country as the chess ladies team. Going forward now, what else are you cooking for the country? What can we expect as now you're one of the outstanding?
There is a national championship around the corner. I think we'll be playing it this March. Pretty well I'm expecting good results. I'm even expecting good results. International I think it's the Mozambique and Lesotho. Tournaments in Africa. I think it's the and performance here for Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Specifically. Once again, congratulations. She won the Noloaz, by the way, not Specifically. Noloaz, she's got a friend by the name of Specifically, so I confused them. Now, we've got the outstanding now junior male of the year. Come close. Also from Taekwondo. Remember, Taekwondo almost got everything here at the awards. We're talking about the sports coach of the year. We're talking about the best team of the year, the best association of the year, and now we've got the best male junior.
Oh, ligama lami nginguSihlelelo Mathebula. Yes, ngihlala eNgcolweni kuHelehe.
Mkholo, what's an honor? How happy are you? Kubiteni ukuthi uthole le nto.
Yo. Benga expect to be honest. But first of all nje, nothing beats hard work and dedication. So I would first like to thank my mom for being there, supporting me, making sure that I attend every tournament that are there, and thank my coach, my sports coach, for helping me, pushing me to be what I am right now. And yeah, I'm very grateful.
What's the plan going forward?
Plan is to be number one and strive for the best and attend more tournaments, and hopefully I'll see myself in the Olympics in 2028. Yes.
All right. You talked about your mom. Can you not go anywhere? Your mom is here. Can you, ma'am, please come close? Yes, your mom is here. Your mom is here. Hi, ma'am. Sivu Serema. Yes, Spinze City, congratulations to you and your son. Umsebenzi omuhle kakhulu niwendawo.
Thank you so very much.
Ngabe umsita kanganani ukuthi sakhona ukuphembelela kulo msebenzi la wendawo?
Ngiyamsita kumsekela nje ukuthi nakunama tournaments, because before the big stages ngeke kube nalama tournaments la uthola ukuthi badlala locally or internationally la nje eAfrica uyabo. So kuthi sizame ngoma uthola ukuthi sports council akakhona ukubhadalela onke. So it's just making sure ukuthi you try umbhadalele ahambe adlale to get the training ne exposure kungako bese sekuchamuka timbo leti njengaleti.
Right. Going forward mhlawumbe ufise ukuthi uqhubeke umkhuthathe maybe afike kulelinye izinga lesinga live.
Yes, but there's no limit. And we wish him all the best. And congratulations, baby boy.
A hug will make it. For the sake of camera, just give him a hug. Wow, beautiful, beautiful stuff. That is Matsebula and the mom. Thank you very much, mom. And that is the outstanding, actually, junior athlete of the year. I'm trying to look at some of the athletes also that we haven't been able to get. I'm sure of a couple of few of them, but I'll ask, we have to also to get someone from the people living with disability. But next to me, I've got the association, the Chess Federation. Chess Federation was one of the team. Actually, they were awarded as the team of the year. Matsebura is the Secretary General of the Chess Federation. Chess Federation Team of the Year. How happy are you as an association to have a team that has won the award?
We are ecstatic. Happy is an understatement. We are very much grateful for the award, the performance of the team, and everything that this prestigious event had to offer today. We are very, very happy about it. We're excited, and we plan to keep it. Every national sports awards here, we're coming to get it once again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. That's Mr. Matsebura, who is the Secretary General of the Chess Federation. Now we've got the outstanding also a man for people living with disability. Spinza nje sikunike kuthwa mnight ukuthi uvusele babukela emakhaya ligama lesibonga kuqala.
Igama lami ngisambulo Xaba, also known as Xaba from Special Olympics. Yes, ngiyajabula kunale award. It is my privilege. Bengingacabanga ukuthi I can win info lenjena. Nami ngidikhanze nje emkhambathini webami sengiwina info leso. Kusimangaliso, and ngiyambonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi angiphe ithuba nami ukuthi ngibe against lambanye bami nami ngikhona kuwina lokho, so, and I just want to say thank you.
Mhlambe isikhathi esiningi siye singabone nje people living with disability babayingcenye nemicimbi. This year yini nishintshile ukuthi nani nibonakala nihambe?
Because isikhonile kokuthi sithi kombise kubamfu ukuthi we have disability but we can do better. We are people. But see, to us, but see, let me win, but if I do not win, let me be brave in the attempt. So kusho ukuthi if mina ngingete ngawina but lokuthi nje ngiparticipate, it's a good thing. Ngiyakhombisa ukuthi nami I can do something better.
Sibonga kakhulu.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I'm still looking for Mr. Zakele Dlamini, the Taekwondo Federation President. You know, it's a big building, everyone is having fun, so I will try to ask the members of the protocol to try to also assist me to get Mr. Zakele Dlamini. Mr. Zakele Dlamini, the president for the Taekwondo Federation. Taekwondo Federation won the outstanding, outstanding association of the year here at the 2023 Sports Council Awards, where a couple of issues were raised. It was talked about about how we couldn't have the awards for the 2022, we couldn't have the awards for the 2021, we couldn't have the awards also in 2020 due to the issues related to COVID-19 that haunted us, and we couldn't have the awards. But however, the performance that we've seen from the athletes in the previous years has also ensured that as a country we were able to get everything. Otherwise, for everyone who ensured that we bring you this special edition of Temidlalo, where we were here at the Happy Valley Hotel in Eswatini, bringing you live the 2023 Sports Awards. We've seen the great moments. We've seen the awards being distributed. We've seen surprises, associations that we were not expecting, of course. All right, we're still live here at Happy Valley Hotel, where Mbengzama Velegutsinda Mtwara, at the end of the day, President of Eswatini Taekwondo Federation, Mr. Zakele Dlamini, who also is on behalf of the association. They got the based association of their taekwondo. We saw what they did in Malawi in 2022. We saw what they did in Lesotho 2021 and other small regional tournaments. What a performance by the association in 2022 and 2021 respectively.
Thank you very much, Mbugeli. Ngijabule kakhulu. Anyway, bekutisho kona. We've performed very well regionally. It was my wish to be part of the Region 5, and umangena as a president. That's what I said. I said, Taekwondo, I wanted to be part of Region 5. Be part of Region 5 because I knew we will showcase in Region 5, and because it is because regionally in our small regional tournaments vele perform very well, so that is why bengifisa ukuthi vele ku Region 5 so that we can showcase and show the nation level akangwane ukuthi thina we can perform as taekwondo. I'm still hoping for the best. Bafana bakhula nje, from juniors they'll be seniors. Nyalo, we're looking at all Africa games where they have to perform as well. Ngicabanga ukuthi nje vele we have to push them ukuze ukuthi babuye netindondo even ma all Africa games. Region 5, I think we've circled the score. Sibuke all Africa games. After all Africa games, it will be Olympics after that. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ngos. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
All right. There you have it, Zakele Dlamini, the Eswatini Taekwondo Federation. What a year it's been for them. 2022, but let's not forget about what they did also in 2021, because the Region 5 games actually began in Lesotho in 2021. So they went on to win gold medals, and they went on to do the same story in 2022, Region 5 games recently in Malawi. It's been an outstanding performance, but just to remind you that every athlete, every association, everyone who walked away with a medal today, they also walked away with a sum of 10,000 emarangeni, which also shows an improvement of what Sports Council is doing. I know today we had a beautiful program director. He's a well-known face in the Kingdom of Eswatini, Mr. Chovicho, and he couldn't, stop, cracking jokes during the event. Chovicho, what a day!
Fine, thanks for brother.
I mean, the work speaks for itself. You were here and you enjoy your presence. What's the secret?
It's nothing but experiencing love and giving it back to the people who made me what I am. Otherwise, I'm grateful for everyone who had a contribution into what I am today. It's a work of grace.
I couldn't help to notice that not only do you know stories about sports, but you also know the faces of people in the sports fraternity. Does it also goes with what you do as the program director? And you also, I think you're exposed to the industry at some point, because I heard you saying that you wish actually that every time there is a sports event, they should call you to be the MC.
Definitely. It was amazing to see some of the personalities that were here, because I know them personally while I was growing up. But my first interaction with them was through the newspapers. I knew them making news when I was still young, and today it is nice to see them leading the fraternity and doing the great work that they're doing. It's so encouraging and inspiring.
All right. As a layman who is just there watching, maybe, what did you notice from these awards? Be it the sports fraternity, the athletes, what have you noted? I mean, there's also the money involved. What word of encouragement can you give both to the athletes and to the associations and the ministry at large?
Firstly, I would like to appreciate the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Youth Affairs for one, making sure that this event is being hosted amidst all the challenges that we have as a country. I also appreciate the inclusion of women and the inclusion of people living with disabilities. For me, that's a take home, because it is saying to us as a nation, we are awake of what is happening in having an inclusive society in all the great things that we're doing as a nation. Otherwise, kudos to everyone who is involved, and to you guys, the media, who is making it happen for all the people who are here to see the work that is happening in the sports fraternity.
Tell you what, Jovicho, I'm also trying to get into the same industry, so I will have to take some notes from your expertise. So because I've seen how you do these things, so shortly but slowly, everything. I also joined the industry, and the beautiful job you did today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate, my brother. Thanks for the feedback. I really appreciate even the critique side of things. I also like the negative, but today I'm getting a lot of kudos, and so I appreciate everyone who has been under the sound of my voice. I'm very grateful for even the opportunity to be here. Otherwise, till we meet again, Jovicho.
They have it, Jovicho, one of the well-known faces. We're closing here. I'm being chased away from this white carpet. For everyone who's at home, good day, beautiful night. Thank you very much.